I was going to throw it over to Greg then. Greg, you've built more retail stores in off-road than anybody I know, and now you have a grand opening today. What brands are you seeing, and what maybe product types even that are the best sellers, that maybe that's what racers should focus on? If there's a category that's doing extremely well, maybe that's where racers should be approaching those sponsors for help and joining the race team. Is there anything that sticks out?
I'd say that the traditional, suspension, tires, and wheels is the bread and butter for, an off-road retail store. And that's true with Off-Road Warehouse, Full Wheel Parts, and many others. So, and they're bigger tickets. So those are good brands to go after. And, we got Randy on the line here, so we can just give his email address out at the end, and it'll probably be the easiest way to do it. But, what I would say quickly to the ROI question is, it is always tough to measure that. But now with social media, there's, some good things that come out of it. One is that you can measure followers, likes, how many videos were posted, and that kind of thing. And so, I look at Brian Deegan and his family, and what they've been able to be extremely successful at, that bring a lot of value to, any of the brands that they are partnering with. So, they have, between him, his son, and his daughter, who are all in motorsports, they each have 1 million followers. And so it becomes easy to say, I'm going to, based on the amount of impressions we would get out of videos, photos, and all the posts and stories and all that good stuff. So, I always encourage racers that are looking to get sponsored to make sure they have a social media game of sorts. And you're not going to have maybe 1 million followers. That's a lot tougher. But to have a respectable following, to build a following, and to do those things will help you with any brand that is out there, whether it's suspension, tires, wheels, or any of the others that are in off-road. The non-endemics, that's always been a tough thing for off-road to pull in others. We've lived off of the energy drinks for a long time. But finding non-endemics is tough, but finding guys in the market, in the space, and again, having those other, abilities to show that you can market their brand through your social media, I think is important.